He has 11 kids to 4 different partners and one massive child support bill. Daryl Whiting claims he's a good dad, but his ex Donna says the eye-watering amount of money she's owed tells a different story.
So Donna, how much does Daryl Whiting owe you in child support?
$121,426.52 to be exact.
Daryl Whiting. Yep. Chris Allen from A Current Affair, mate. Just wanted to ask you about child support.
Yeah, not a problem.
I'm really angry. I'm really angry.
The debt's there, mate. I mean, it's on...
I know, the debt's there, but...
The $121,000, that'd have to be something of a record, wouldn't
it? Yeah, I reckon that.
Daryl Whiting can't deny the child support agency says he owes a fortune to his former partner, Donna McBarron, who's raised their 3 sons since the couple split 15 years ago.
If he was in a position similar to mine, I'd get it. But the fact that has lived this luxurious lifestyle while we've had nothing, I'm livid. Livid.
She's been squawking like a chook for years. Prove it.
There's no doubt Daryl likes having children. At 62, he has 11 of them to 4 different mothers, ranging in age from their 40s to the latest, a 4-month-old.
Well, I love my kids. I love all my kids.
So you've got 11?
12.
12 children?
12 with Joy's little girl. And I love every one of them. And I'd die for any of them.
Joy is Daryl's latest wife. The 30-year-old migrated from the Philippines with her daughter to marry Daryl, and the couple have had 3 children of their own. So you're telling us you're not a deadbeat dad?
No, I'm not a deadbeat dad. I've been accused of it by her for months and months and months.
We've done without everything. There's everything broken in the house that needs fixing. Clothes, groceries. I haven't been able to go and do a grocery shop like a normal human being for I could not tell you how long. We rely on charities and good people.
And you were saying there that your boys have actually rung their dad and said, can you send us some money for food?
He will either ignore them or just send them a message back saying I'm broke.
Oh, well, I'll turn it down. OK, righto. I can answer that one for you right now. Here we go.
Donna says 2 of their sons have special needs, so she gave up her job to look after them. Now she says they go without food and medical attention, and she can barely afford to pay the mortgage. When I ask Daryl about it, he pulls up a recent text message exchange with one of his sons.
Dad, we've got no gas again. It's so cold and I can't even have a shower. I will take care of it in the morning, mate. I text my son. Can you fix the gas up? So if I'm not helping, what's that?
Donna says someone did come to fix the gas, but only after we confronted Daryl. She also admits on occasions Daryl has paid small amounts of money into her bank account.
And he was, when he felt like it, $100 here and $100 there.
If I could access my bank, I would show you that I've paid $150 a week every week since I left.
But surely the child support agency would know if you've paid.
I don't want to listen. I don't even pay the child support industry. I paid into her bank account.
Daryl did send us details of 4 months' worth of payments he's made, $150 a week, dating back to March this year. Much less than child support says he should be paying, and Donna says Daryl only started paying when she threatened to expose him on A Current Affair. I'm just confused as to, as I say, why you don't pay child support something if you're going to pay something at all and get them off your back.
I just never really... I suppose I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to things like that.
My message is, you may think you're getting away with it now, but ultimately you will be caught and you will have to cough up.
General Manager of Services Australia, Hank Jongans, says while most people pay child support, those who don't shouldn't get comfortable.
We never give up, because ultimately what are these people doing? They're hurting their own children the worst.
What would you say to Daryl if he's listening?
I would say, step up, be a man and financially support the children that we had together. It is not just my responsibility.
Donna claims her sons have been scarred by seeing trips Daryl has made with his new family to the Philippines. That was until the child support agency put a stop to it. Well, is it true you're blocked from travelling overseas?
Yeah. It wasn't as if we have any exorbitant holidays overseas. We're going to see their grandmother, who's elderly, in the Philippines.
And it's amazing how many people cough up when they discover they're not able to head off to Hawaii for their holiday.
We tracked Daryl down to this block of land south of Townsville in far north Queensland. Now, this property is actually owned by Daryl's current wife, and his former partner, Donna, says that's how he avoids paying child support, because on paper, he doesn't own anything.
Show me where I've got anything on it. I don't even own a car.
Yeah, because Donna was saying you hadn't done tax for years.
Yep, that's right, because I haven't earned anything for years.
Daryl says he now lives with his new family in this bus, but documents do show the last business he worked in was in the name of one of his sons and his current wife's name. And 4 years ago, child support increased the payments Daryl was supposed to pay after investigating his finances. Your income.
They accused me of lots of things. And as I said to them at the time, prove it.
The 2018 CSA report states, "I am satisfied Mr Whiting is the person behind the operation, control and generation of income for the company currently listed as an entity controlled by an associated third person."
They can't touch that business still because it's in his wife's name and not his, regardless of what the outcome stated.
How angry does all this make you?
I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I'm hurt.
Look, I'm not aware of any situation where ultimately people haven't had to pay in the end. The point is that we have a number of levers available to us, and that can be anything from recovering through wages, the tax system, through the courts.
We did speak to Daryl's first wife, who told us he was a good dad and did pay child support for their 4 kids. But Daryl says he's told child support he'll never pay what the agency claims he owes his 3 sons with Donna.
I rang them at Christmas time and said to them, "You realise I'll never be able to pay this?" And they said, we'll get it out of you one way or the other. And I just said, well, mate, I'm going to die owing the most of child support ever.